Top 5 music docs of 2025. Number 5, Hung Up on a Dream, the Zombies documentary, directed by Robert Schwartzman. There may be some bias here because I did score this movie, but I'm also biased in the sense that I've been a lifelong Zombies fan. You get a little bit of everything in this film. You get to see how those songs that you love were made, but you also get to see how, 5 school-age kids with the love of music became a band, and all these years later they still love each other. They're still great friends. It's the exception and not the rule. Number 4, 1 to 1, John and Yoko, directed by Kevin MacDonald. You get that little snapshot into the early 70s, what it was like being in New York, what their creative life was like in that era. I'm actually liking more and more with music documentaries, exploring a very, finite period in an artist's creative output, looking at what that was like, not only for them, but in the case of this film, what that was like in the broader context of like how their work affected America, affected the world, and vice versa. Number 3, Pavements, directed by Alex Ross Perry. This one is a wild, wild ride, and I don't want to give away too much because I went into it without any context, and I'm glad that I didn't have any context because the way that this movie is made is pretty mind-blowing. Like a faux biopic, it's a music documentary. It's all these different things roll into one, and the whole time I found myself going like, what is happening? What is about to happen? But I loved it. Go see it. Number 2, Becoming Led Zeppelin, directed by Bernard MacMahan. I'm pretty sure Bernie McMahon directed American Epic, which is like one of my favorite all-time music documentaries. Becoming Led Zeppelin, what's amazing about it is the concert footage. A lot of it is like never before seen footage. It's not a lot of like fast cuts or anything like that. You literally are sitting there watching these amazing Led Zeppelin performances from the very early days. For me, John Bonham steals the show here. He's like the star of the film. Hearing his take on the beginning stages of the band, it's worth watching the film. Just that, let alone all the great footage. Then number 1, my favorite music doc this year, Sly Lives, aka The Burden of Black Genius, directed by Questlove. It tackles creativity. It tackles, the burden of Black genius and the interviews on the subject, like D'Angelo's interview, Vernon Reid's interview from Living Colour. There's just no one like Sly. For my money, might be the best Bay Area musician ever. There are just so many layers to this film. It's not just about music. It's not just about Sly. It's just amazing. Go see it. I'm sure there are plenty of films that I missed this year. If you have some good ones for me, drop them in the comments below. Thank you for checking this out. I appreciate you.